You're right there, folks. Just a quick thing here. Just seen a news story on Yahoo News, and it says 1 in 5 people believe in aliens. Aliens exist, and they live in our midst, disguised as humans. At least that's what 20% of people polled in a global survey believe. And it was a poll of 23,000 adults in 22 countries, and it showed that more than 40%. Apparently, more than 40% of people polled from India and China believe that aliens walk among us disguised as humans, while those least likely to believe in this are from Belgium, Sweden, and the Netherlands. Can't even fucking talk a talk. But the Netherlands. Anyway, back to the important news story. There's a quote in this little article. And it says it's from the John Wright, Senior Vice President of market research firm Ipsos, that did the actual poll. And it says, quote, "It would appear that there's a modest correlation between the most populated countries and those more likely to indicate there may be aliens disguised amongst them, compared with those countries with the smaller populations." Remember, Sweden, Belgium, Netherlands said no. China and... oh god, this is bollocks. God, should I just start? No, I won't. I won't start this video again. I'm going to keep going with the train wreck video. So yeah, whereas the two most populated countries in the world, India and China, believe that aliens do walk among us. Then the quote goes on. "Maybe it's a simple case that in a less populated country, you're more likely to know your next door neighbour better." Okay, I know he's not being serious there. That is probably a joke. But is it less populated countries, or is it just ignorance? China and India both are very ignorant countries. I don't mean that in a disparaging way. I mean, but they have vast populations, many of whom are incredibly poor. I mean, many of the people living in those countries are incredibly poor. I mean, vast numbers of Chinese and Indians are very, very poor people, very, very badly educated, and very much enslaved to all kinds of ignorance, including religious ignorance. So actually, it kind of makes sense that two fairly massively populated ignorant countries, where a lot of people are ignorant, and again, I don't mean ignorant in a negative, pejorative sense, I just mean they don't know stuff, they're just enslaved to superstition, religion, and they are very, very poor, and very poorly educated. India and China, yeah, they believe, more likely, but whereas people in, say, Sweden, are a very, 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 very highly educated population, and a very wealthy population, most people don't believe. Is that not the, correlation? This was supposed to be about a 15-second video. It's gone on for 2 minutes. Don't know. Anyway, the article's called "They Walk Among Us," which is actually the name of a comic shop in Richmond, in Surrey, in England, and it's actually where they filmed. What was it? In Spaced or something? I don't know. This video's gone wrong. I need food. I haven't eaten.